Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young, and this is Darkest Dungeon. Last part, we had tragedy strike. Poor Ventress, our new occultist that we hired to fill out our healer's ranks, he didn't do so well. He got smacked by the collector. So we are trying to replenish our ranks by recruiting a new group of 4 people. And this is the start of it. We need a front line, a Hellion, a man-at-arms, something of that sort. And they didn't give us one this week. What a shame. Okay. Well, is this guy... Well, let's see if the new Plague Doctor is better than the old one. Well, the new one has both more good and more bad. I think we'll just leave it alone for now. What about her? Eldritch Hater, Warrior of Light, Fragile. The Yips, Unholy Hater. Faded. Let's not second guess ourselves. We'll just keep on going with that. But we'll get rid of some stuff if we can. The Yips is no good. Did she have a problem? Clumsy. We'll get rid of that if we can. Okay, so the last run, we had some interesting diseases going on. We got the Fits, which is speed, which is amazing, but it's on a Jester. Jesters already have ridiculous speed, so I'm not really seeing the benefit. Especially since we're already taking a Malice to Accuracy from Rabies. But I don't want to cure both of them, I just want to cure one, and there's always a chance of curing multiple diseases. So we'll give it a try. We'll see how that works. And our Antiquarian, of course, got both the Red Plague and Syphilis. So she's been having fun, or he has been, or whatever. Unfortunately, I think he got it by being bit by, I don't remember, some sort of mushroom thing. No, a mushroom thing shot a spore dart at him, or whatever. Anyway. So, we managed to come back not too stressed out, but this guy is still stressed. He will not pray, and he'll only visit the brothel. So, we'll just go ahead and throw him into the brothel. Oh. Well, next time we'll throw him into the brothel. Where are we going to go this week? That Cove run is interesting. We haven't... I want to move my Cove rank up so we can unlock bosses. We haven't even fought the rank 3 Siren yet. But we've already killed both of the Ruins bosses at the veteran level. And the first of each of the Warrens in the Weald. So, unless something really jumps out, well, that's pretty good too. But, no, I think we're going to go to the Cove. It's a gather mission, so that's a shame. Less inventory space to bring back riches. Who likes being in the Cove? Eldritch Slayer, you like being in the Cove. Cove Scrounger, definitely will bring you. Are we low on... Yeah, we don't have very many rank 3 people anymore. I need a healer. I would be crazy to bring her into a run like this, so let's not do that. Let's, Decane? Are you any good? Not here, necessarily. Wield Tactician. All my healers are pretty high level. See, they end up towards the top of the chart because I bring them more to run to... They're more likely to end up in any given run. We'll just bring Decane, sure. In the third, well, sure, we'll run her a rank 2 as a quasi-DPSer. Who's our back rank? Maybe the Grave Robber? Sure. So no curing. We don't have like and there's not. Well, he's a good stress healer, and he's a good stress healer. So we have a lot of good stress healing. We don't have any. We don't have much delay. Which kind of makes me just want to switch these two, and have him be, have him focus on the dodge. So he'll be dodging, dodge tanking when we need to delay. What is this? This is a medium run? Yeah, we should plan on doing that. We'll dodge tank. So what gives him more dodge? Do I have any dodge trinkets? I honestly don't recall. Yeah, 8 dodge. Anything better? Mooncloak, of course. What am I thinking? Mooncloak gives you dodge. And we'll give him the. We'll give her the moon ring. And the. Well, let's try to make him faster. We'll give him the crescendo box just to get his. Give him a chance of going first. Of going not last, I suppose, is a better way of putting it. She can't be in the second rank. It's not going to work. She's not going to be a DPSer this run. We'll just give her the Sacred Scroll instead. And the map. Should I bring the fasting seal? No, we'll bring the crucifix. And what does she want? She wants another damage ability. We have an Eldritch Slayer's ring, right? Not quite as good as the crucifix. The crucifix is extra bleed resist too, which he'll need because he's in the front rank. But just a where is it? Eldritch Slayers, sure. So she's wearing a couple rings, and he gets a box and a crucifix. It seems kind of appropriate to give a crucifix to a Crusader. I like it. Any other town stuff? Maybe trinkets that are useful? No. Make sure people are upgraded. He is not upgraded, so I need to make sure that happens. And I'm going to go and get the reduced skill training cost. Well, can I get the one in the... I can. I'm going to get this reduced cost here. But we need a lot of deeds for this next rank. Wow. 88 deeds.
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
Skill training. I don't have enough. So I need more crests, actually. I said deeds, but the crest situation is just as bad. We're going to need 160 crests, or 180 or some crests. Definitely want Inspiring Cry. That's how we're going to maintain. We're going to de-stress. So, Stunning Blow or Zealous Accusation? I think maybe Stunning Blow? I don't know, I'm not really feeling it. We'll run Zealous. Maybe it'll be useful. Okay, she is rank 3, so she doesn't need DPS abilities. I'm definitely going to run with Toxin Trickery. I don't think I'm going to run with Lunge. So, I'll take the Poison Darts instead. So let's get them up and Toxin Trickery. Just because there's so much bleeding in the cove. It would be good to have someone who can get that off of herself. Okay. I think we're good to go. Let's see how this goes. It's a cove run, so more shovels than I need. Than I think. Decent amount of food. Skeleton keys just in case. More medicinal herbs than I need. And more bandages than I need. I don't think I need anti-venom. I'll take a couple holy... Well, one extra holy water. Sure, we'll take a torch, just in case you run into a shambler thing. We didn't have one for last time. We're going to throw this torch away too as soon as we get the first couple things of loot. But you know, you never know. It's we'll preserve options. Cove has good music too. I think I like the Warrens better, but Cove is decent.
Recover these lost shipments of rarities, that we may prevent them from falling into even less scrupulous hands.
Okay, so this is a collection mission, so we don't actually need to kill every room, but we probably will. Actually, this is pretty long. It feels like the medium dungeons in some places are longer than others, because this is a decent collection of rooms. Is this a fight? It is. Okay. Oh, and we got surprised. I think I want the grouper to die first. Of the three I can hit. Well.
Eradicated.
That kind of didn't matter. Ah, well. Not a problem. That isn't great, but we can deal with it this early in the run. You know, this guy isn't the best for this type of run. I didn't think about that. Because fish don't bleed very well. Let's lunge forward. Kill that one. And heal her up a bit. There's the bleed. 3 points for 3 rounds. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to bandage that off. Ah, bad luck. But I can smite him, maybe. No, it didn't work. It went all wrong. That's not a problem. We can deal. Group heal. Everyone's a bit hurt. That worked fine. Now we'll take them off.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, I like that little keening part of the soundtrack. They're wise to us. They're stunning my heavy DPS person.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Okay, let's kill it quickly, please. No. Oh, I kind of wanna be able to get that off of her. I guess I'm gonna rely on one of these guys being able to finish. Oh no, she already went. Okay, we can't deal with that then. We'll just have to kill it.
Obliterated.
That's a shame.
Foolish
So we'll have to bandage that off.
brought low and driven into the mud.
What's in here? Nothing really. No scout. Where's my scouting? I brought my map, and he brought his scout vessel. We're just having really bad luck. Well, let's go around like this. We can always just hop across there. But yeah, in these dungeons, you rely on scouting to avoid getting surprised like that and having to shuffle your entire party and deal with that.
Glittering gold, trinkets
Let's
and
sort this out.
baubles.
We've already got a lot of emeralds.
In blood.
That's good. Is this a fight? No, we're good. Let's see a fight right there. Well, we're not going to do that quarter. We'll just skip it. Unless that's a quest location. No, it isn't. That's a quest. No. None of these are. Disappointing. Food check. We have lots of food though, for now. And we're about to get more. Where? There.
Finding
Nice.
stuff is
I always
only
love
the
getting
first
the
test.
gems.
Now it must be carried home.
Yeah. Okay. Nothing in here. Nice scout. We're good on stress. Everyone's really low, so that's not a problem. This is the only thing I think that you'd benefit having anti-venom for. And I don't, so I'm not gonna mourn. Here's a fight. Not good. Yeah, I hate these fights with two of these bulwarks because they're so tanky. I mean, they're a real pain to have to get down.
Decimated.
We're not gonna bleed. It's not gonna work. Let's just start building up dodge. There.
Annihilated.
They're stunnable. We should go ahead and try a stun. I'm just gonna stack light. Keep the dodge rolling. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the light slowly come back, and then we'll take it out at the end. Because both of these abilities are gonna be heavy light restoring. It'd be annoying to keep on clicking it over and over. If they keep on guarding each other, I mean, they kind of don't attack anymore. That seems like a really silly strat. Just keep on stunning one and let the other guard them. But if it works, it works. Nah, it didn't work. Nice dodge. There we go. That's what I want to see. See, this composition feels so much more stable than what I ran before. This guy is 101 dodge now. So, yeah, we're well set up for sitting at this fight indefinitely and just getting all the stress down. We kind of don't need to. There's a little bit of stress, not too much. We really just need to start DPSing these down. Yeah, nice dodge. Yeah, unless you really support your stunners with stun trinkets, in the higher ranks, just the chance to stun is stun resistance versus your chance to stun just doesn't make it seem worthwhile. There's too low of a chance. The cost benefit doesn't pay off.
Masterfully executed.
Oh wait, she has the minus stun trinket. What am I thinking? That's why there's so much problems. I was thinking I still had her running the second rank one, but she gets what, like a minus 30%? Yeah, minus 30% chance to stun. Well, let's stop trying to do that. We'll just top him off, I think. 22 crits from a Vestal. Nice dodge. I don't think he's gotten hit once yet. Touch wood. Touch wood. Okay, good. Is that lethal? Yeah, he's dead. Then, well, let's not get sloppy. Keep this up. Let's go back into the dark then.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Yep. Very clean fight.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
So, the deal with these giant oysters, you can give them a dog treat, and that will give this dude, or whoever you're giving the dog treat from, a real nice buff that will last until you finish scouting. Or, you can use the shovel to hold it open and get some loot. I think in this case, since there's no boss fight, even though we're well early in the run, I mean, where we could really benefit from having some extra, an extra buff, I think, well, I'm gonna go for the money. Yeah, gets another stack of gold. And we said we were low on crests, right? So maybe we should go ahead and do something about that. We'll get rid of the dog treats. Okay. Trap is not a problem. Are we in the right order? I think, okay. I forgot whether I was running him as third or second. All these runs, they blend together. Can't do anything about that. And there's really... Okay, I'm not heading this way. No point in doing a back-to-back fight when there's nothing here. There's the quest location. So, here's a fight. A shambler. I'm kind of wishing I'd gotten that, that buff. Okay. And we got shuffled, so we're not going to be able to stun, certainly. Maybe we can just knock him down real quick. We're not going to sit here and just, like, let him wreck us. If we need to, we'll retreat. But I think we'll be fine. This is a high DPS group. Maybe use holy water just to keep debuffs off. She can't do anything from here. I'll just use the other holy water and waste her turn. Maybe I should have reshuffled there when I had a chance.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
We can make this work. I'm not yet going to retreat. I'm going to see how this plays out. That 7,500 is not to be dismissed. But I think he needs to go for clappers. He can't, well, maybe I should bleed him? No, I need to kill the boss. Zealous or not? Zealous is not going to kill anything. But that didn't kill anything either. We'll Zealous next time. Stentorious Lament. Which shuffles everybody. Not a problem, shuffle. We're still, you know, on the right side of things. Front is in the front still. Oh, well, Hound Harry, I suppose. So he's dead. I was wrong. We don't need to shuffle. I'm sorry, Zealous. Nice crits. That's Judgment. I want to get this boss down. The Shambler down. Blah, what am I saying? We'll hit this guy. There we go. Is he bleeding? Not yet. Yeah.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
This fight has so much stress. We're gonna have to camp after this, like right away. Is the next room a fight? Well, we can do this. I'm no longer thinking. Yeah, the next room is a fight. Should we just retreat back, maybe? I'm thinking yes. Let's retreat back to this room after this fight.
maintain the offensive.
Come on, give my Crusader a turn before the boss, please. Good. Okay, we got him. There we go. Nice little Shambler fight. And he did drop the tentacle idol again, so that's 7,500 gold. We do want to make some space. We'll get rid of Jades. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to back up and camp. And give we'll feast to get some
without hope.
to get the extra stress healing and HP restoration. Do we have therapy dog? We don't. Yeah, we do. So therapy dog. Hound Watch or Sanctuary? We don't have mortality debuffs. So maybe Zealous Vigil will be best. Zealous Vigil. I think so, yeah. And what do we have? 5 points. We're not diseased at all, right? Not yet. I could wound care him, I think. That might be good. He's already pretty low on HP. Maybe a bless? Let's wound care him. And who's high? We're all pretty good. I think we'll just wound care. Well, no. It's easier for us to restore. We have a Vestal, so it's easier for us to restore HP than stress. Let's go ahead and bring him back down a bit. And that's it. Decent recovery.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh, we're in the light. I need to get rid of that.
Now, the darkness holds dominion.
Resort.
Black as death.
Yeah. Shambler fights are always fun. They add some real variety to a run. There's always a, should we run? Should we keep going? Is it going to be worth it? Here's a fight. Which hopefully won't be a problem. That's not a fight. I never can tell when they're going to make us fight something like this. Ancestor's Relic. Search the crate with your family sigil. It's a thingy. Some things are better left unopened. Sure. There's another one right there. So we're 2/3 of the way through this run already. We've got decent rewards. I mean, if we just if the next one were like in the next room, that might be worth us leaving right away.
Wealth beyond measure.
Let's put them there.
The brave and the foolhardy alike.
I'll put this down here just because it's loot. Heirlooms. No. Come on, give me a scout. Good. Oh! We'll come back for that. That will be our last thing to do. So, is that the quest location? Yeah, we're going to go up to there. And then come right back. So leave this here, because we'll get it on the way back. We're fine. We can deal with this. This isn't a problem. She cannot help with the thrall, so that they're going to have to focus on the thrall. Instead, we're just going to... Well, should I attack for 5 to 10, or poison darts for 12 over several turns? Let's try that. Gotta kill that thrall. Can't be left alone. Gonna stun my healer. Oh, resisted. Good. Can I Zealous him dead? Yeah, I can probably.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I want to fight this guy quickly rather than heal. Because I think there's no more fights left. I mean, unless there's respawn here, or if this quest location has a fight in it when this one didn't. I think we're going to be otherwise good. Yeah, that was not a right choice. That was a foolish thing to do. Now we're just gonna throw on the direct damage. Zealous. Stun my DPSer. Probably the right thing to do for him. But we resisted again. I need to start healing. That's not... I can't just sit that though. That's on my cultist stud. Although I will say that the unreliable occultist heal, getting just a 4-point heal, did not help things. A 4-point crit heal, I think. At least he didn't bleed himself, but still. Let's just knock him out.
Continue the onslaught.
Because this guy is unholy, not eldritch. So, well, but now he's dead. He's got a lethal bleed on him. I think we can just stress heal a little bit. That howl sucks.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Kinda don't need to do any of this.
The slow death, unforeseen.
Lots of portraits. They keep throwing portraits at me. I don't really want them right now. I'm eventually going to want a portrait. I know that, but for now, this run is not a good place to bring stuff home. Not when our economy is not when we're going to have at least 3 relics and at least 3 trapezohedrons from that secret door. We're already going to be throwing away full stacks of gold, I bet. Nothing here. We've already scouted the next corridor. We'll get the curio on the way back, or maybe, well, no. Well, let's get it now, so that we can throw away the medicinal herbs. Who gets it? Calm is not good. Let's try to get rid of calm. Yep. Everything went as I expected. Let's take a peek just at what this curio is. We're not going to go further. We're not going to go do the fight. But I will waste a shovel to look in here. It didn't pay out, but that's fine. It didn't cost us anything. Okay, we don't need shovels anymore, so
For a task well performed.
all we have to do now is get back to the secret door. Hopefully not run into another shambler on the way. Yeah, that's kind of the difference between the two surprise fights. Like, you can always get surprised by either the collector or the shambler. And the shambler does more damage, but it's perfectly split. Like, you're very rarely going to have one guy focused down. Instead, the clappers are going to wreck everybody, and he's going to debuff everybody. So it's well distributed. Whereas the collector, he'll summon his things, and the enemies will just pick one of your guys and knock him down. I think I've probably lost... Well, I don't know if I've lost more to one or the other. Certainly right now I've lost more to the collector. Okay, we have a key. So we get rid of that, and that. I did not need to get rid of all of those, but oh well. This is pretty decent. We're going to come back with a lot of money and a few heirlooms. And a new trinket. I don't even remember what it was when I was doing the run, but quick draw charm is good. I think I already have one now. So, some 33,000, 34,000. Decent. Bloodthirsty. Have to deal with that. Skilled Gambler probably won't have any impact at all. Satanophobia is kind of really bad for him. I mean, you're a Crusader. Killing the unholy is your thing. Oh well. Good run.
A
Decently
finely
exciting.
crafted instrument of butchery and bloodshed.
We'll deal with that
Yours
next
for
time.
the taking.
Thank you everyone for watching. I'll continue next time. My name is Michael Young, and this is Darkest Dungeon.